good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time zone you're in. My name is Keith Tucker, and I'm here to teach you a strategy called income shifting that can literally help you improve and increase your current income in your credit score. So, if you need an increase in your credit score, if you need an increase in your income, this is the live video you want to be on. So I'm gonna give it a couple seconds for some people to get on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and break down this phenomenon called income shifting that is sweeping the country all over the United States. Lives are being changed, people's finances are being changed, people's investments are being changed. So I'm getting ready to teach you this strategy that literally helped me improve my income. So I'm gonna give it about, I say 15 seconds. Then I'm gonna dive right on in so that you all can see why I'm so excited to be part of a phenomenal company called MyEcon. I'm excited to be here. I get excited each and every time that I get to present because this opportunity literally has changed my life. So 5 more seconds, then we're gonna dive on in. I want to hold the hour up too long, but I see everyone starting to chime in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you all chiming in tonight. I'm gonna break it down for you, tell you what needs to be done to help you improve your income as well as your credit score. I'm part of a great company called MyEcon, and we're doing some amazing things. So 2 more seconds, 2 more seconds. I see people still chiming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to have you all. Give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts as you are starting to chime in. Welcome. Make sure you share this video, share this video, share this video, because I'm going to kick some knowledge tonight that can really help someone improve their income. So welcome. I see everyone still chiming in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for hopping on. Make sure you give me some hearts, give me some thumbs ups so that I can see that you are paying attention. Welcome, welcome. So let me go ahead and dive on in. Like I said, I don't want to hold the hour up too long. Let me repeat again. My name is Keith Tucker. I'm part of a phenomenal company called MyEcon, and MyEcon is short for My Economy. We are a 13-year-old company, so we're not one of those startup companies that's here today and gone tomorrow. We have some stability with us. We're based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and we have helped thousands and thousands of people cash flow thousands of dollars. So why am I so excited? Because my quick testimony is before I joined MyEcon, I had over $100,000 worth of debt. I got involved and used the strategies, the software, the service, and literally in 1 year, I eliminated all $100,000 worth of debt. Now, why is that so exciting? Well, one, that's a lot of debt to be paid off in 1 year. But two, that freed up $2,400 a month that was going to the creditors now comes back to my pocket, building me wealth instead of the creditor's pocket. So how did I do it? Well, I did it with MyEcon. We believe in MyEcon that there's two basic objectives that everyone's trying to accomplish every single day. So if you're taking notes, I want you to write down the numbers 2, 4, and 3. Again, if you're taking notes, write down the numbers 2, 4, and 3. So let's deal with the 2. In MyEcon, we believe that there's two basic objectives that everyone's trying to accomplish every single day when they wake up. Think about it. The first objective is you're trying to go to a job or a business to earn enough income to provide for your current lifestyle. So the food that you eat, the clothes that you wear, the house that you live in, that has to be paid for some way, and most people do that through a job or a business. Now, the second objective you're trying to accomplish is while you're working that job or building that business, you're trying to simultaneously put enough money in some type of asset or investment so that one day your money works for you instead of you working for the money. Think about it for a minute. One day you're going to come off your job. It could be age, health, downsizing, outsourcing, or you just sick and tired of going to work. But you want to be in a position that when you walk off that job, your money works for you instead of you working for the money. Now let's deal with the 4. Remember, I told you to write down the numbers 2, 4, and 3. I first dealt with the 2 objectives. Number 1, earn enough money for your current lifestyle. And number 2, you got to simultaneously earn enough money for your future lifestyle. Now let's deal with the 4. There are 4 challenges that stop you from meeting those 2 objectives. 4 challenges. These are the 4 challenges that are stopping you from building wealth. These are the 4 challenges that are keeping you living paycheck to paycheck. In other words, I like to use an example of a boat. No matter how big the boat is on the ocean, if the boat has holes in it, sooner or later the boat is going to sink. Well, guess what? Your income has holes in it. And if you don't plug these holes, these 4 holes I'm getting ready to name, your income is going to sink just like that boat would sink. Challenge number 1, inflation. We call that the silent killer because inflation hurts you, but most people don't see it hurting them because inflation creeps up on you. Think about it. You go to the gas station on Monday, you pay about $2 for gas. Then you go to the same gas station on Friday, now gas is $2.25. Here's the problem. The price of gas went up, but your paycheck stayed the same. Let me give you another example. You make $7 an hour in 1990, and you're making $14 an hour today. The truth of the matter is you still make $7 an hour because even though your paycheck went up, so did daycare, so did the cost of food, so did the cost of housing, daycare, everything went up, but your paycheck went up just a little bit. In other words, your paycheck went up an inch when inflation went up a foot. If you don't do anything to outpace inflation, you'll never get ahead. Challenge number 2, taxes. Taxes takes the first 1/3 of your income. Believe it or not, taxes is the biggest bill you pay. It's not your mortgage. It's not your car note. It's not those student loans. It's your tax bill. You lose 1/3 of your income to taxes. In some cases, it's more than that because there's an old saying that says the more you make, the more they take. So I'm being very modest when I'm saying 1/3 of your income is gone to taxes. That's the second challenge that is stopping you from building wealth. You don't believe me? Pull your paycheck out. I guarantee you're going to see federal, state, FICA, and Social Security. They took 1/3 of your income right off the top, and get this, federal, state, FICA, and Social Security didn't even clock in with you. That's a second challenge that's hurting you financially. Now let's talk about the third challenge that's hurting you financially. Debt. Debt comes in and takes the second 1/3 of your income. I want you to think about something for a second. Let's just say you make $50,000 a year on your job. You got so excited about that $50,000, you went and told the mortgage company that you make $50,000. You went out to the car dealership and told the car dealership you make $50,000. But you know what the problem is? You never bought home $50,000 because you lost 1/3 of it to taxes. So you really bought home $35,000. But here's the dilemma. You got financed at $50,000. So now you end up in debt because you're buying things that you really can't afford. See, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about 4 challenges that are keeping you living paycheck to paycheck. It's not that you need more money. It's that you got to figure out a way how to overcome these challenges that I'm naming if you really want to build wealth. Let's talk about the 4th challenge, big business. Big business takes the final 1/3 of your income. Think about it for a minute. Big business is very, very smart. Big business understands that every single month there's a holiday, and big business understands that if we run a holiday sale, the people will come. So guess what? In January, they run a New Year's sale. February, Valentine's Day sale. March, spring break sales. April, Easter sales. May, you got Memorial and Mother Day sales. June, Father Day sales. July, 4th of July sales. August, back to school sales. September, Labor Day sales. October, Halloween sales. November, they get you big time because now they call Thanksgiving Brown Thursday. So now they have you eating your food, getting yourself indigestion to eat your food, to go shopping in the store on Brown Thursday. Then they get you on Black Friday, then Small Business Saturday, and then Cyber Monday. These are the challenges that are hurting you financially. Now, I named the holidays of the month, but what about graduations? What about anniversaries? You know, what about birthdays? You can lose easily way more than 1/3 of your income. So these are the 4 challenges I just named that are hurting you financially. That is why you're broke. This is why you're living paycheck to paycheck. This is why you're never getting hit, because you haven't found a way to overcome the 4 challenges: inflation, taxes, debt, and big business. Well, guess what? Now let's deal with the 3. Remember, I told you to write down 2, 4, 3. Here are the 3 solutions that My Econ provides to help you overcome these challenges so that you can build wealth. The first challenge is called income shifting. I love this because this helps you get wealthy without selling anything or enrolling anybody in business. See, in most home-based businesses, in order for you to see money come in your house, you got to enroll somebody in business or you got to sell a product. In My Econ, we don't have to do that. Our first strategy is called income shifting. It's powerful because it's going to help you become cash flow positive. Many of you are cash flow negative. You say, what do you mean by that, Keith? Well, if you're paying this month's bills with this month's money, you're literally one pink slip or government shutdown from a financial catastrophe. See, if you're only dependent on a job to pay your bills, if you lose that job, your bills and your money is going to go disarray. So in My Econ, we provide you a strategy called income shifting, where the first thing we do when you get enrolled with My Econ is we're going to educate you on how to properly and legally fill out your W-4 form. Many people have it filled out wrong because they assume the form is asking for dependents. So what they do is they count the number of people in their house, turn the form in, and they think they got the form filled out correctly. Incorrect. The form is actually called an allowance worksheet, not a dependent worksheet. So we show you front and back how to fill that form out, and we've seen people pick up an extra $100 to have $1,000 extra in their paycheck without owing at the end of the year. So if you're listening to me right now on this live video and you can use a pay raise on your job without asking the boss, give me some thumbs up and give me some hearts, because that's the first thing we're going to do in My Econ is help you get that pay raise quick, fast, and hurry in the first 3 days. We're going to show you line by line how to fill that form out properly and legally, and you're going to see a great pay increase in your paycheck. Now, I know, you're probably listening and say, wait a minute, Keith. I love getting a tax refund at the end of the year. That's what I know many of you are saying. But let's break down the word refund for a minute. Re means again, fund means money. So in other words, if you got a $5,000 refund, all that simply means is you allowed the government to keep your money interest-free. Let me say that again, interest-free all year long. They took your hard-earned money that you sat in traffic for, that you dealt with nasty coworkers for, and they took your money and they invested it, made thousands of dollars of interest off of your hard-earned money, and then refunded you a percentage of the $5,000 that they took from you, and then they had a nerve to tax you on it. Now, are you okay with that? Seriously, I want you to ask, I really want you to answer that question to yourself. Are you okay with someone else taking your hard-earned money, investing it, and giving you a percentage of your money back, and then taxing you on it? See, in My Econ, we're going to stop that. We're going to teach you how to correctly fill that form out correctly so you can get your money now. So instead of getting your refund at the end of the year, you can start getting your refund throughout the year. Think about this for a minute. If you got your refund throughout the year, you can pay off debt faster. If you got your refund throughout the year, you can increase your investment portfolio faster. See, that's the first strategy, income shifting. Now, also within that income shifting strategy, when you get that extra money, we provide you a software that's going to show you how to take that extra money and put it towards your debt elimination plan. We got a great tool that's going to basically build you a financial blueprint to help you get out of debt quick, fast, and in a hurry. You heard me earlier. I said I eliminated over $100,000 of debt in 1 year. 1 year, $100,000 gone. So the strategies in the software works. Then on top of that, we provide you some strategies and some great tools and secrets on how to repair your credit. Get this. We're going to walk you through the credit repair process so that you can start improving your credit score. I used to have a 500 credit score, now I have an 804 credit score. See, we teach you that in My Econ, step by step, how to improve your credit score so that you can have more buying power. Why is that important? 2 people can walk into a car dealership, buy the same exact car. One pays $100 a month, the other pays $500 a month. You know the difference? Credit. In My Econ, we're going to help you get your credit right because we provide you a smart money credit system that's going to give you the strategies to help you improve your credit score. Ladies and gentlemen, My Econ is a total package that's going to really get your money right, but get your credit right too, all in one. So that's the first strategy, income shifting. We're going to, one, get you a pay raise on your job without asking the boss. Two, we're going to teach you how to get that debt eliminated quick, fast, and hurry. Three, we're going to teach you how to improve and increase your credit score so that you can have more buying power, so that when you go to a car dealership, you're not going to get 29% interest rate. When you go apply for a home, you won't get denied. That's the first strategy, income shifting. That does not require you to sell anything. And get this, that strategy puts money in your pocket. Because guess what? When we corrected your W-4, that put a stream of income in your pocket. You didn't have to sell anything for that. That's money in your pocket. Number two, when you start eliminating debt, that's going to put money in your pocket. Because remember, my $100,000 of debt was costing me $2,400 a month. But because I don't have that, that's $2,400 a month coming into my pocket. That's another stream of income without selling anything. Number three, fixing your credit. See, if you fix your credit, you can go back and refinance your car. So if you had a 29% interest rate and we can get you to an 804 credit score or above, you can get a lower interest rate, which is going to put more money in your pocket. 3 streams of income without selling a single product or service. Did you hear that? In most home-based companies, in order for you to see a single penny, nickel, dime come in your house, you got to move a product or service, or you got to enroll somebody in business. Have I said any of that yet? And I put 3 streams of income in your pocket. I'm telling you, my Econ's a game changer. You can sit on the fence all you want. You can sit and wait. You can hold on. Let me think about it. Let me pray about it. Let me ask so-and-so about it. I'm telling you, you're missing out on an opportunity that can literally change your life. So that's strategy number 1. Strategy number 2 is called business income. Now, this is for the people that want to build an organization. This is for the people that want to earn residual income. This is for the people that want to earn leverage income. But let me throw this out there. This is not mandatory. You do not have to work the business to be successful in My Econ. We have people utilizing the first strategy and have strategized their way to $1 million instead of selling their way to $1 million. So don't think this is mandatory. So for the ones that's listening right now and say, well, I don't know how to sell. You don't have to be a great salesperson in My Econ to be a millionaire. You can just use the strategy, sign up for the strategies, and we're going to show you how to strategize your way to wealth. But now I'm talking to the people, to the next group of people that say, you know what? I don't mind selling. I don't mind building a team. I understand leverage income. I understand residual income, and I want a piece of it. Let me talk to these people now. We build you a world-class website. On that website, you'll be able to market some amazing products and services. Let me just give you a few real fast. I'm not going to give you all of them. Number 1, a great product you'll be able to market in My Econ is travel. Travel is $1 trillion industry. Think about it. No matter how bad the economy is, people are still traveling. So imagine every time someone books a plane ticket, a hotel, a rent-a-car, a cruise, or vacation, every time they book it through your website and you get paid. Would you want a piece of that? I'm sure you would. Number 2, health and wellness is $1 billion industry. What good is it to be wealthy, but you're not healthy enough to spend the money? Well, we got some great nutritional products, great coffee products. And get this, our products don't have no shipping costs, they don't have no taxes, and we don't force you to get on auto ship. Let me say that again for the ones that's listening. I don't want you to miss this. Our products have no shipping costs, no taxes, and we're not going to force you to get on auto ship. Did you hear that? That's a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to force you to own auto ship. We're not going to have a product come to your house every single month and you're not even. In My Econ, we're going to build you a world-class website. That website's going to give you the ability to market travel, health and wellness products, weight loss products. You also have an opportunity to market roadside assistance. You know, if you need roadside assistance, we got it at a very affordable cost, $7.99 a month. You can earn residual income. We got credit repair. So everyone you know that needs to improve their credit, we got a great credit repair product that can help someone improve and increase their credit score. And you can earn a commission from that. That's a huge product requirement because people really need to get their credit right. People can't get hired on a job because of bad credit. People are getting fired from a job because of bad credit. People are getting 29% interest rate. You can sell them a product that can help them improve their credit and you get paid. Online shopping, that's a huge trend. People are now catching on that it's more cost effective to shop online. You get products cheaper when you shop online. Well, we got contracts with stores like Walmart, Target, Foot Locker, Expedia, Travelocity, you name it, we got it. And you can earn commissions every time someone shops online. See, before, when you shopped online, all you got back was a white piece of paper, which is a receipt. Now you can get a chance to get a green piece of paper, which is some cash. That's an opportunity with MyEcon. Now, we got other products. I'm not going to go into all the other products. Just wanted to give you a few where you can earn some great income. Now, here's our compensation plan. Now, let me stop here. Most people get tore up when we talk about network marketing. All they want to say is, oh, that sounds like a pyramid. Oh, it sounds like a pyramid. Let me tell you something. The CEO of McDonald's makes most of his money not through the hamburgers he sells, not through the drinks he sells, not even through the French fries he sells. He makes most of his money by allowing other people to buy a franchise from him. He lets them run the franchise, but he earns a percentage of the revenue through each franchise. Think about it. There's over 1 million McDonald's in the world. How can a CEO of McDonald's be in 1 million places at one time? Well, he understands the concept of leverage income, where he's leveraging other people's time, labor, and knowledge. So in MyEcon, you have the same opportunity. When someone pays $47.90 to join you in business, they're buying a franchise from you. They're buying a franchise from you. They're buying a franchise from you. And now you have an opportunity to earn income whenever they do work in their franchise. So think about this. Once you become an executive vice president in MyEcon, which simply means you enroll 2 people in MyEcon for $47.90, and you say, where can I get 2 people at? How many people you know need to improve their credit score? How many people you know want to eliminate your debt? How many people you know need a pay raise on their job without asking the boss? How many people you know want to learn how to build their investment income? I just gave you 4, and that can multiply times 100,000, because it's hundreds and thousands of people that want to improve their credit score or increase their debt. Eliminate their debt, excuse me. So once you become an executive vice president, everyone that you enroll for $47.90, the next Friday, MyEcon is going to pay you a commission of $35. Yes, you heard me correctly. Let me say that again. Every time someone pays $47.90 to join you in business, next Friday, MyEcon is going to pay you a commission check of $35. And get this, you can go as wide as you want. You can bring in 100 people. You're going to earn $35 times 100 people. You can bring in 1,000 people. You're going to earn $35 times 1,000 people. But get this, it gets better than that. Let's say you enroll, let's call him Bob. You just made $35 off of Bob. Bob says, you know what? I want to be an executive vice president too. So he goes out and enrolls 2 people. Well, you earn $25 on everyone's first 2 people till infinity. So get this, you're earning $35 for everyone that you personally enroll in business, and then you're earning $25 on your team. I don't know why you have not gone to the website right now to sign up. $35 for everyone that you personally enroll, and then MyEcon is going to pay you $25 for everyone that goes into your base shop, your team. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets better than that, because get this, we're also going to pay you on the $34.95 monthly fee that everyone's paying in your downline. You can earn up to $8 residual income off of everyone that's paying their $34.95 monthly fee. Think about it. You have 1,000 people on your team earning $8 per person. That's an extra $8,000 on top of the other income that you're earning in your business. You're earning income when people buy products and services from you. You're earning income, when your team sells products and services, or they're buying products and services from themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, you can earn thousands of dollars doing this business part-time, full-time, or even spare time. We got people becoming millionaires off of this compensation plan because they have decided, you know what, I'd rather have other people helping me make money. I want you to ask yourself a serious question. How many people are bringing a paycheck to your mailbox every week? In most cases, it's one, you. But what if you have multiple people coming to your mailbox, dropping you checks, dropping you checks, dropping you checks? That's what happens when you have leverage income. See, you may get tired one day and may not feel like working, but because you built yourself an organization, your organization ain't tired and they're working and you're getting paid in your sleep. Imagine you sleeping in your bed and you're getting paid a commission for other people's efforts. That's the kind of income you want. See, many of you only got what we call linear income. That's a job income. That's where you're trading time for money, hours for dollar. If your income slows down, if your job slows down, your income's going to slow down. If your job stops, your income's going to stop. That's what many of you got. That's called linear income. But if you want to become wealthy, you have to have leverage income. That's when you got other people helping you make money. Let me give you one more example, then I'm going to move on to the final step. If you walk into a room and it was 100 chairs and you need to get all 100 chairs out the room, if you try to do it by yourself, it's going to take you some time. But if you go out and get you some other people to help you move that 100 chairs, you can get those chairs moved out way faster. That's the same thing that goes when it comes to your income. When you want to build income and income fast, you got to have other people making you money. See, I'm not here to tell you to quit your job. I always tell people, be thankful for your job. Just don't be satisfied. In other words, your job should be a break in the sentence, not the end of the sentence. See, so many of you just say, you know what? I just want to work my job. I work hard for every dollar I make. But truth be told, you don't. You know why? Because every dollar you make, the government takes a third of it. So you're not working hard for every dollar. You're losing money. So you got to understand that you need to build another stream of income. So if anything happens to your job, you can still pay the bills. Let me tell you something. I always like to use this example just to give you a little laugh. You know what JOB stands for? JOB. When you first wake up in the morning, you JOB. You jump out of bed. And then after you brush your teeth and take your bath, you JOB again. You jump on the beltway. And then you drive your car to work. You get there and they give you a paycheck and you see how small it is. And you got to say, JOB, man, I got to juggle over bills. The little bit of money that you have, you got to juggle it over bills. And then you work 40 plus years on a job. And then you realize, man, I've been on the journey of the broke. See, ladies and gentlemen, you got to shift your mindset if you want to shift your income. I'm not here to knock a job. I'm not knocking a job. Again, I'm not here to tell you to stop your job, but understand this too. Let me give you one more scenario. Do you know that the CEO of your job has something called a balance sheet? On the balance sheet, there's an asset side and then there's a liability side. Guess what side you're on as an employee on the job? A liability. And get this, every quarter, the CEO looks over his or her numbers, and if the liabilities are outweighing the assets, the liabilities got to go. So guess what happens? You break your neck. You become employee of the year 50 times. You help the job do some amazing things. You come to work early every day. You're the best worker on the job. And get this, they come to you one day and say, hey, you know what? All that you did, we're very grateful. We're grateful for what you did, but we got to let you go. It ain't personal. It's business. Because you are a liability when you work a job. So your job can be let go anytime. So, you know, a lot of you be like, oh, they ain't gonna let me go. How many people you know say those very same things and you see them without a job? Because at the end of the day, you are a liability on the asset sheet. So if you're working a job as an employee, you are a liability. And again, every quarter, the CEO is going to look over his or her numbers. And if those liabilities are outweighing the assets, he or she's going to say, you know what? We got to start sifting through these liabilities. Let go of the whole finance department. Let go of the human resource department. Let go of that person over there. Let go of that person over there. And you can easily be without a job, even though you put in all that hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, you better open your eyes quick, fast, and hurry, because before you know it, you can walk in tomorrow and be without a job. You saw there were times when we had a government shutdown and you did not get paid for it. Ladies and gentlemen, you better open your eyes and understand that in these days and time, you need another stream of income. Now, let me talk about the last strategy and then I'm done. The third strategy is called investment income. In my econ, we don't sell investments and we're not an investment company, but we give you education on how investments work. See, here's the problem. Many of you go to financial planners. You look like deer in headlights because they're saying terms and concepts that you never heard in your life. And you just sit there and you take whatever they give you because you have no understanding on investing. You know, the Bible says our people perish because of lack of knowledge. And because we lack the knowledge, we just take whatever someone gives us. But in MyEcon, we give you the education on how investments work. We're going to show you how, instead of getting 1% return on your money, we're going to show you that you can start really getting 5%, 10%, 15% return on your money. See, you got to learn where your money can make you some more money. You think your money's making you money in a savings account in a bank where they only give you 1% return on your money. There's something called the rule of 72. The rule of 72 says if you take 72 and divide it by the interest rate, it's going to tell you how long it takes for your money to double. So I want you to think about this for a minute. You got $1,000 in the bank. You think you're doing something good. You got it in a savings account. And then 72 divided into 1% is 72. It would take 72 years for that $1,000 to double to $2,000. Did you know that? Most people don't because we lack knowledge. But in MyEcon, we're going to give you the knowledge that you need to be financially empowered. So you're going to learn concepts such as capital gains, dividends. But one of the best investments that you can ever invest in, I want you to tell everyone you know this. So make sure you tell everyone. The best investment you can ever invest in is yourself. You should be the CEO of YOU. That's the best investment ever. So how can you invest in yourself? You can invest $47.90 a day to start a MyEcon business where you're investing in you. That's a $47.90 investment. That's not a liability. That's not money out your pocket like a bill. This is an investment in you because it's tax deductible. Then 30 days later, it's $34.95 a month, tax deductible. Now let me stop here. I know some of you probably looking at this video and say, so you mean to tell me I gotta pay a monthly fee? Come on, Keith. Well, let me break something down to you. You're paying a monthly fee right now every single month. You're paying a monthly fee on your gas bill, your electric bill, your water bill, your cell phone bill, your car insurance bill. Those are monthly fees. You're not complaining about that. You're paying it every single month. So now I'm telling you to pay a monthly fee on a business opportunity that's going to put money in your pocket instead of taking money out your pocket. See, you're paying a monthly fee on gas bill. That's money going out your pocket with no return, except you're getting a return of water or gas or electric. We're talking $34.95 going out the door. It's tax deductible and it's giving you an opportunity to earn thousands of dollars every single week or month. That's amazing. And get this, the $47.90 is tax deductible and the $34.95 is tax deductible. The government is paying the bills. Your business is free. What's your excuse? None. I leave you no excuse. So let me give you some of the excuses you might be saying to me. You said, Keith, that sounds good, but number one, you went over a whole lot of information and I didn't catch everything. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. When you first started your job, I want you to think back. When you first started your job went over a whole lot of information, and guess what you did? You stayed there long enough to collect a paycheck, and some of you still don't know what's going on in your job, and you're still there. So let's take that excuse off the table. We can't use that excuse. Number two, you said, Keith, you don't understand. I'm just too busy. I got a lot going on in my life. I don't know if I can pick up another thing. Let me tell you something. I was busy too. Busy being broke and had nothing to show for it. Nothing. Nothing to show for it. See, some of you are always saying that your plate is full, but when I see you, you're barely eating. So stop using that as an excuse and start taking action. Number three, you said, Keith, I don't have $47.90. I'm not here to knock you for not having $47.90, but I got to ask you a question. How long do you want to have that problem? See, you got to ask yourself that question. Literally, seriously, how long do you want to have a $47.90 problem? See, you can be driving your car pop. That's $100, $200 problem right there. Are you going to sit there and say, you know what, I got to wait till payday? Or are you going to take action and do whatever it takes to get that tire fixed so that you can get to work on Monday or the next day? $47.90, and then 30 days later, it's $34.95 to get started. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all tax deductible. And even if you're in another network marketing company, fine. My econ is a perfect complement to what you're already doing. So you don't have to stop what you're doing. You can utilize the strategies, the software, and the system to complement what you're already doing. So I'm not here to say, hey, stop your other network marketing company and join us. No, I'm saying, hey, look, utilize the strategies so that you can keep more of the money that you're already making in your other business, as well as learn the strategies to help you make that money, make you some more money by investing. So, in closing, get back to the person who invited you to this video and get signed up with them. You know, they'll take you to their website. You'll get signed up. It's an application that takes less than 5 minutes to complete. Go ahead and get signed up today. Stop saying I'm gonna wait till next week or next month, because guess what? Life happens. And by next week, something else is gonna come up. And then it's gonna be another week. Then next week, that week, something will come up. And it's gonna be another week. And before long, it's gonna be 6 months, a whole year and gone by, and you still haven't taken action. Ladies and gentlemen, get started today. If you gotta borrow $48, if you gotta borrow $1 from 48 people to get started, do it. Do whatever it takes to get started for your future. Your children are dependent on you. Your children's children are dependent on you. Stop leaving your children generational debt and start leaving them generational wealth. So again, get back to the person who told you about this live video. Get signed up, and together we're going to help you win. God bless you all, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night.